Hello everybody, hello. How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all doing all right. I hope everything is good. Okay, welcome to Joanne's Kitchen. Nice to be back with y'all today. Okay, to my new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing to subscribe to my channel. And welcome to Joanne's YouTube family. I am so fucking glad to have you. Excuse me, I am glad to have you, okay? Y'all don't know it, I curse. I use my profanity, okay? But I don't mean no harm, okay? I'm good people. Okay, so I'm glad to have y'all anyway. I thank y'all so much for choosing to subscribe to my channel. And welcome again to Joanne's YouTube family. Today, oh wait a minute before I get into that. And if you're watching this channel for the first time, go ahead and take the time to subscribe. And be sure to hit that notification bell. So every time I upload a recipe or whatever else I upload, honey, you want to be notified, okay? Because you don't want to miss out on none of this good stuff. So go ahead and subscribe, okay? Just subscribe. And be sure to tap that notification bell because you do want to be notified, okay? So, today I'm doing, it's raining outside, y'all. And it's cloudy. It came down hard just a few minutes ago as I was prepping my stuff, my veggies and stuff, and cleaning my meats. It came down hard, so now it's gonna lighten up a little bit. I got the kitchen window open up, well, the blinds open up. But anyway, I felt like I wasn't gonna do this recipe today. I was gonna do it Saturday for dinner, but my husband wanted it today. So I am doing gumbo, okay? And I'm going to show y'all my version of doing it, okay? This is a quick and easy way. Then I'm going to show you another way that you can do it. Instead of doing it with fresh veggies, you can do it another way, okay? So, let's get into the recipe where I can show you guys these ingredients. Now, and when I say you can substitute this or whatever you can do, just listen up, okay? But anyway, I'm going to show y'all the ingredients to what you're gonna need for this recipe. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, let me turn this around. And y'all know I said I was having trouble with my camera, right? Well, I went and got me a another camera. Yes, I did. Cheaper than the first one I got. Okay, so right here I have some sausage. Now you can use, I'm trying to make a little small part of this because I don't want anything to be left for tomorrow, because tomorrow I was going to come back with another recipe. So I don't want anything to be left over. If it be left over, I'm not going to do a recipe tomorrow because that's cooking too much food, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just come back the next day. But anyway, I got sausage, and you can use spicy sausage for this. Any kind of beef sausage or pork sausage that you like, you can use. It can be spicy, it can be mild, it can be sweet, whatever. You're gonna need some sausage. Now I have here Uncle John's sausage. I told y'all I like them Uncle John's sausages. I don't know, but I love me some Uncle John's sausages. This is mild, y'all can see that, mild country smoked sausage, and this is Uncle John. And this the brand. You can get them from Walmart and get them from Winn-Dixie. Okay, so here I have some shrimp. I didn't clean the whole bag of shrimp because I gotta go get another bag and save the rest of the shrimp for another recipe. But anyway, I have some shrimp here, and this is my chicken breast. I'm gonna have 2 chicken breasts, so I'm gonna cut that up in a few minutes. Here I have some my veggies. I have 2 celery stalks, okay? My recipe calls for 3, but today I only use 2 celery stalks. I have some, you're going to need 1 white yellow onion, or it can be a sweet onion, but you're going to need 1 whole. You're going to need 1 whole green bell pepper, and it's here and it's cut up. And I had a little small, you know, those little small mini pack of sweet peppers you can use. Well, I had a small red one in here, that I have in here, and I chopped that up as well. Everything has been seeded. The peppers has been seeded, and I have a jalapeno pepper in here, and you can need one of those too, and it can be seeded. Now you can leave the seeds in if you like your gumbo spicy. Leave it in by all means. Okay, here I have some fresh okra. Okay, now I use 12 fresh okra. This is the pack that it came in, right? But see, I only use 12 out of this pack. So I got them right here, my fresh okra. And then I have what you're going to need. Now, if you don't want to use fresh okra, you can go to the store and you can get this right here. This Margaret Holmes tomatoes, okra, and corn. You can get this right here. You can use this. Now I started to use this, but I said no, I'll go with fresh today. But you is gonna need a can of diced tomatoes. You're gonna need some chicken broth. And I'm using this right here. Now this is better than bouillon. This is the vegetable base. So we're using that along with my tomato base. And you're gonna need some tomato paste, okay? You're gonna need a stick of butter. Now you're gonna need 3 fresh garlic cloves. Since I was not planning on making this until Saturday, I knew I didn't have any garlic cloves, and I was gonna go and by Saturday and get my garlic cloves. But my husband said he wanted it today, so I'm using minced garlic, okay? And you're gonna need some cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, you can use flour. Okay, now for the seasonings. Let's get over here to the seasonings. Okay, for the seasonings, I'm using Cajun season. This is my garlic powder. I just got it in the onion bottle. This is the onion powder. I'm using Italian seasoning. Of course, I'm using some thyme. I'm using parsley, chili powder, Creole seasons. Okay, and of course, we have a black pepper here. And I'm doing my Old Bay seasoning. And y'all know I'm doing kosher salt. Okay, so we're gonna get started with here. First, all I'm gonna do is push these seasonings back a little bit. We're gonna take this knife. Now this chicken breast has been cleaned now. Okay, so everything up here has been clean. And I'm gonna just cut my chicken in chunks. You know, just cut it however you like it. But you know, it need to be in bite-sized pieces, you know. And I'm only using, just somebody about to come to my gate. No, I'm hearing things. Okay, and I'm only using 2 pieces of chicken breast. Okay, now, but if you're gonna cook a big pot, then you use, you know, you use what you want. Your preference on that. But I'm trying, I hope I don't have anything left over. So I already like had my menu planned out. You know what, I was gonna cook this today, and then tomorrow is what, Wednesday? Yeah, and Thursday. I had my menu planned out until my husband was like, I want some jumbo, some gumbo. I want jumbo. I want some gumbo. And I was planning on doing gumbo, but not today. Like I said, it was gonna be Saturday. So he done switched my menu all the way up. So it doesn't matter how you cut it, you know, you just want it in bite-sized pieces, you know. You don't want nobody getting choked off no chicken. We don't want to have to be doing my, what's it called, my hydraulic moving maneuver on nobody. God, no, I don't want that. So just nice little chunks, you know. Okay, and this is it for the chicken. I'm just using 2 chicken breasts. And then we're gonna brown this. I'm gonna season this a little bit. But it's not gonna be salty. It's gonna be good. I tell you, this is some good jambalaya. So y'all make yourself some of this right here. Make sure you have this right here, what I'm calling out, what I just called out these ingredients, okay? And do try it with the better than bouillon, than vegetable based seasoning. Okay? Now I like to keep my little dishwater so I can wash as I go. You know what I mean? And for those of you that know, I use bleach in my dish detergent. So we got to keep it clean. Okay. So let's get to the I got one, let me rinse this off again. Okay, so this was my fresh okra and I had one left. So I just washed that. So I just cut it back up and put it in here. So this is the 12th one right here. Because I said I put 12 in, it was only 11. So this is the 12th one. I didn't need a whole pack of okra. So we're going to get over here to the pot. This camera right here look like it's just real bright for some reason or another. Okay, so let me turn this on where we can get started. I'll say, okay, so I'm just gonna put some butter in here. Then I'm gonna wait for that to melt. And I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil. Now you can use olive oil, canola oil, whatever kind of oil that you use to cook with. It can be vegetable oil, it don't matter. You just need some oil in this pan. In your pan. This right here is extra virgin olive oil I'm using. And we're going to fry this meat until it gets brown. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to put it in this dish right here, this baking pan. And then we're going to move on to the next step. If you know you're going to make this dish, you know, it's a good thing to prep your veggies ahead of time. so it can save you some time. So I'm gonna let this meat brown. I have it on high heat, okay? So I'm gonna let this meat get brown, and then I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna put the chicken in, and I'm gonna let that get brown as well. But you know what? I'm gonna put the chicken right on in here with it, so that way I can go on and season it all up. So everything can just go on and get brown. Because we're cooking everything right in this pan here. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of kosher salt. Now, if I don't put enough seasoning, it's because I'm going to go back and I'm going to re-season it once I get everything in the pot. Okay? Onion powder, garlic powder, Cajun season. Okay, now the only thing I'm not going to put in here yet is the thyme and the parsley. And my oil base. Okay, can y'all see that? I'm not going to cover it up. I'm just going to keep checking on it, stirring it. You know what I'm saying? I want it to get brown. You know what I mean? I want it to have some color to it. Nice and brown. So, while this is getting nice and brown, I'm going to come back and When it gets like done, you know, nice and brown, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna take that out. We're gonna set it over there in our baking pan, and then we're gonna put our shrimp in, okay? And our shrimp is not gonna take long to get done. It's gonna take about 3 minutes top, okay? Well, no, because I'm not gonna fry the shrimp, so we don't have to worry about the shrimp. I'll show you what we're gonna do with the shrimp. But we're gonna come back and remove this, and then we're gonna add our veggies in next, okay? So y'all stay tuned, because I will be right back. See y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, it's done. So I'm gonna get ready and take this out. Now I want to tell y'all something that I didn't say. When you get ready and do this recipe, please, when doing your sausage, cook your sausage first so it can brown. Then remove that and then add in your chicken, okay? Don't cook them together. I only did that today because I have to go to work. But if I didn't have to go to work, I would have just did it one at a time, okay? Because you want your sausage to get good and brown. And it's another ingredient that I didn't tell y'all that y'all was going to need, that I forgot, that I just took down, was my bay leaf. You're going to need some bay leaf, okay? 2 bay leaves. And remember, for the garlic cloves, you want to use fresh garlic cloves. You're going to need 3 fresh garlic cloves. So since I didn't have any fresh garlic cloves, I used minced garlic. You can use minced garlic, but if you have fresh garlic cloves, I recommend using that. It makes so much difference, I'm telling you. Okay, so we're going to set that to the side. So we're going to add in our vegetables. And we're going to cook those. For about 2 to 3 minutes. And you remember, I said for the vegetables you would need 3 stalks of celery, but I only use 2 for this dish, but you will need 3 stalks of celery, okay? And you will need 1 whole green bell pepper, 1 whole onion, diced, bell peppers seeded with the seeds removed, and you're gonna need, it don't matter whether you use a white onion, a yellow onion or a sweet onion, okay? No red onion. White or sweet. Yellow or sweet, okay? And you're gonna need a red bell pepper with the seeds removed as well. And if you want, but it's just optional, you can add a jalapeno pepper to this, whether you like it with the seeds in it or without it. That's your preference on that. So we got 2 more minutes to cook this. And we're just cooking this until it just caramelizes. Just nice and potent. About 2-3 minutes, okay? Okay, one more minute. And then after 3 minutes, we're going to add in our bay leaf. Okay, you're going to need 2 bay leaves. Okay, our minutes is up. So that's 1 bay leaf. There's my other one. And we're just going to stir this on in. Okay, you don't want to chop it to pieces, okay? You just want to leave it whole and just stir it, okay? Trust me, it's going to release that flavor on that bay leaf. Okay, then we're going to add in our garlic. And we're going to cook this until you smell the aroma of it. Okay, so I got 1 teaspoon of garlic. I got 2 teaspoons of garlic I'm adding in, okay? And when you add it in your garlic, was fresh or you know, minutes like this out the jar, you're gonna just stir it in, combine it in with the rest of the veggies and the bay leaf, just until you start to smell the aroma. Then when you start to smell the aroma, we're gonna add in our tomato paste. So I cut this down to a medium-high heat now. Because I was cooking it on high, remember? It's gonna be so damn good. Okay, next we're gonna need 1 heaping tablespoon of, this is a tablespoon, and I'm doing 1 heaping tablespoon of tomato paste. When I say heaping, you want a lot of it on here, okay? Okay, then I'm gonna add in my 1 teaspoon of my tomato base. And you can get this from Aldi. I think they sell it in Winn-Dixie, but I got this from Aldi. Okay, we're gonna stir this. Now we're gonna do this for about 1 minute. So it's 12:04. And the only reason why we're stirring it for 1 minute is because, you know, you're using tomato paste and it's gonna smell and it's gonna taste raw if you don't just, you know, do it for 1 minute. We want to get that raw taste out of it. So a good 1 minute just stirring it. And it's 12:05 now, so it ain't been 1 minute. So I'm gonna go to 12:06. Just to get that raw tomato taste out from out of, because we don't want this tasting raw. We want the flavor of the tomato paste. Oh, this is going to be some good gumbo. So just continue to stir for 1 minute. Then I'll show you the next step we're going to go to. Okay, we're gonna add in the okra. So you have to do this in steps. So y'all be sure to do these in steps, because I'm gonna break them back down to you, and everything will be in the description box below, okay? Now, like I was saying, if you don't want to use fresh okra, you can use the tomatoes. Take the shortcut and use the tomatoes, okra, and corn combo. So we're going to add in the tomatoes. I diced tomatoes. I'm doing 1 teaspoon of my better than bouillon, and this is the vegetable. If y'all can see that, that's the vegetable base. So we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of that. Okay, I have in my chicken broth. Now we're going to add back in our shrimp. I mean, not our shrimp, our sausage and chicken. Okay, we're going to stir all this together. Okay, and then I'm going to get ready and add in my chicken stock. You can use chicken stock, chicken broth, vegetable.
Grits. That's rice. That's rice.
Rice?
Grits?
No, boy. We're gonna put some more jambalaya. Okay, so I took a cup and I added in 2 teaspoons of my cornstarch, okay? So let me turn y'all over this way a little bit. So I got 2 teaspoons in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken broth, and I'm just gonna give it a nice stir, and I'm gonna put it over here in this. I'm gonna pour it into that combo. And we're gonna let this cook for 20 minutes. We're not going to put the shrimp in yet. This camera easy to It's not gonna fall because it's really stuck on there, but you just gotta be careful when you turn it. I had to get a new tripod too because the in order for my camera to go be securely on my to be secure on my tripod, I was missing up under the camera. It's a little hole for you to put the camera into, for you to put the little piece of the tripod and attach it to the tripod, but that piece was lost. So I thought you probably can buy that piece without having to buy a whole nother tripod. So they told me no, I couldn't do it like that. I had to buy a whole other tripod because it don't come so separate. It only comes with the tripod. And this tripod, shit, I was looking for the cheapest tripod they had was $29. I ended up paying $59 for that one. And that's the only one that they had left. So I got that one. And shit, it's a better tripod than the first one I had. But I didn't want to pay no $59. And I got a warranty on this camera. Yes, I did. So if anything happened to it, they'll fix it. Okay, so we're going to let this simmer for 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes. All it needs is to simmer. Uncover for 20 minutes. Then we're going to come back after 20 minutes and we're going to put our shrimp in. And then we're going to let that cook for 3 minutes. And it's done, y'all. How easy was that? Okay, so I'll see y'all back here in a few. So after we come back and put our shrimp in, I'm going to season it all over again. So I'll see y'all back in a few. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Look at that. Don't that look good, y'all? It's done been simmering now. Trying to get this to stay still. This done been simmering now for 20 minutes, maybe a little longer. But we finna go ahead and put the shrimp up in here now. See, you ain't gonna fry the shrimp, you're just gonna put the shrimp and mix it on up. And we gonna season this mama tapper one more time. Let me get my shrimp out. I had them block the little view from the Oh, you took your shoes off. Oh, I thought you was what's up, babe? Why you you sure no did.
I got the wet on.
Okay. Man, this is smelling so darn good. Ooh. Let me get me some. So, okay, we're going to put the shrimp in. So, you're not going to fry the shrimp, okay? Because, you know, it don't take long for them to cook. So, we're just going to put the raw shrimp on in. And we're going to season this mama tapper. And we're going to let this cook for 3 minutes. That's it. 3 minutes and then remove it from the heat. You know, by it being hot, it's going to finish cooking anyway, right? So you're going to just want to do it for, let me wash my hands. So you just want to do it for just 3 minutes, okay? So I'm going to add in some more Cajun seasoning. Just a little bit. We don't need a whole lot. Okay, next I'll be adding in the Old Bay season.
Oh yeah, mama. Look what I find today.
That's mine.
No, this is mine.
Look, boy, I'll talk to you in a few minutes. I'm doing my video right now. Okay, a little bit of black pepper. Just cause your name on don't mean it's yours now. Don't come with that shit there. I don't give a damn about your name being on this shit. That motherfucking ass ain't grown. You 15. Remember that shit. 15. Not 50 damn one. Okay, this my garlic powder here, just in the onion thing. Okay, my onion powder. Okay, I'm using this, Tony's. Okay, a little bit more chili powder. We're gonna use some thyme. Well, you know, don't start. Okay, we're gonna put some parsley up in here. I'm using dry parsley. You can use fresh parsley for this. You can use cilantro. And I'm using some Italian seasoning, okay? Okay, now we're gonna mix all this up together. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our shrimp, gumbo, jambalaya, whatever you want to call it. Gumbo and jambalaya. So 3 minutes. It's 12:45. Put a little bit more parsley over there. Fresh Italian, that curly parsley. Fresh parsley would be real good. But if you ain't got fresh parsley, you can do it just like that. And you remember now, I have it in the description box below though. You don't want to cover your dish up when you let it simmer. You're going to let it simmer for 20 minutes without your dish being covered. Then we're going to let this simmer for 30 minutes. Get them shrimp in there. For 3 minutes. Enough time. You don't want to go over that. You don't want to go over 3 minutes when putting your shrimp in. Okay, so that's why we put the shrimp in at the end when everything else is done. 20 minutes. That okra that I put in there is done. Okay, so you want to put your shrimp in again at the end. 3 minutes only. You don't want to go over 3 minutes because you don't want your shrimp to be tough and you don't want it to be overcooked. Okay. So it's 12:46, 2 more minutes, 12:48, I'm taking it out. I'm going to remove it from the heat rather. Now you can have this, whatever, you know, you like, rice. And put you a nice big spoonful of whatever you know, use over your rice. And my goodness, go to town. And all you need on the side is, you like it, some cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Biscuit or whatever you use. I prefer cornbread before biscuit. But it's your preference. Oh my God, it'd be so good with some cornbread. You ain't gotta have the rice. I can take the cornbread, put it in the bottom of the bowl, and put that on top. Lord. Okay, it's 12:48. And I'm gonna cut my stove off. But I'm gonna let it stay right there. Okay? And then I'll be back with you guys when I get ready to plate this up. I'll be back, okay? I'll see you back here in a few. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to fix my plate. So I'm gonna get me a little bit of rice here. And just spread it out like that. Give me some of this gumbo. Ooh. Make sure I give me some gravy. Now that don't go on with that. Okay. Y'all see that? Y'all, this tastes so goddamn good. All the thing that's missing, oh my goodness. I can't tell y'all how good this tastes. I should have some damn cornbread. I'm telling you. I should have had some cornbread. Let me say my prayer. Gracious God, thank you for this food and about this. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you for the hands that take time to prepare this food. I thank you for, I thank you for the hands that take time to prepare this food. Father, bless this food, bless them from me. Bless each and every one see this food and bring nutrition to our God, not us in any kind of way. And Lord, I ask you to bless the hungry all over the nation, so they too may have a hot little food. In your Son Jesus Christ's name, I pray. Amen.
Don't let people see you. Let's go. They know it's good.
Y'all, try this recipe.
That's enough of that crazy shit on there.
It's hot. I eat a shrimp. I'll save my shrimp.
You know what, man? You talk on there like that.
You ready to eat?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say all that what you think.
You ain't gotta say it. And it's hot because I just got a pan. But the mama tap is good. Y'all try this recipe? If you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe to Joy's Kitchen. And to the next video, God bless. God bless. I love you all. Stay safe. And I will see you guys back here for another video. I love you. Stay safe.